Hello and welcome back to another update video. So we've had our two major updates in the game. Satisfactory. I decided to just dig a bit deeper and see is there any more info in regards to the third update. Now, as you know, so Satisfactory was released in March of this year. Then we had the first major update, the conveyor lifts update. It seems to be this update was very chunky, had a lot of stuff in it, new features, more balancing, which is great to see that they had so much to put in their first update. Then we had update 2 then, which was slightly delayed. There was more bugs and stuff to be fixed, so they released the experimental version first, and they put it into that. They tried and tested it, and then they released it. And again, there was a lot of stuff in regards to extras added to the game. Like there's a lot more things to do, and more changes and more ore and stuff like this. So this is very good for the game. So there are two major updates, which is very good. Now, update number 3. So this update number 3, this is all we have on it, really. So update 3, currently all we know for sure is that we plan to release update number 3 in December of this year. All going well, we'll see it in December. Now, potentially we might see it in experimental first in December 2019. So we don't know. Now, there's a roadmap here as well on their page. So they've released some stuff in regards to what they plan to add to the game down the line. So we have the milestones, the tech unlocks, buildings, foundations, walls, update to existing mechanics, narrative, dedicated servers, and mod support. So if you go to this page here on this, they give a video here where Jace talks about update number 3, and he also talks about that they've done a poll also for mod support or dedicated servers being added to the next update, and dedicated servers wins the poll. I can't remember I tried finding it here in regards to, I just couldn't without having to rewatch the whole video. Does it pop up? Do you see it? No.
Voted. If not, you just move.
Pause. Yes, Jace, you have your time. Now it's my time to talk. So yeah, they're definitely going to be looking at adding dedicated servers to the next update, which would be great for the game, and hopefully be a lot more stable for multiplayer, adding friends into the game and stuff like this. But he also talked about mod support. Currently, there is a lot of mods in the game. You can get mods. But it's not supported by Satisfactory. They don't have an inbuilt system that you can just add them as you want. So it's currently the community is building mods around it and changing the game themselves to add different additions into it. What I might do is actually do another video on that in the near future in regards to what mods are out there at the moment, how to get them, and how to install them. Now, but also, there was also a video done by Snutt. So in regards to a minor patch info on the cloud saves. So they're looking at implementing cloud saves in the game also in the near future. I think that's going to be before the December update. I'm not too sure, but I think it's in the experimental version at the moment. They're advising people to back up your saves. We'll go here to the end. I thought this was funny. I love this community. I think they're great. They're a great way of interacting with their.
Oh, and back up your saves. So.
He looks funny there. He's going to say it in the F word. Yeah, so if you're getting involved in the cloud saves, I haven't yet. Look, it's in experimental. I'm not going to really touch it. I don't need to. When it gets released fully, then I might take a look at it. Like, I don't have multiple computers that I play on. I have one. That's it. As you've seen before, when my computer broke, I had to take a break until I got it fixed again. So I don't think I'll be using it, but it's good to know. Watch the video. What I might do is drop these videos links down in the description in regards where you can find them, the page, and also the Twitter. So your Twitter. This is what I love about the likes of Jace and the community. Even some of the people within Coffee Stains, they don't mind this. Like, he puts up a poll on Twitter to have pipes or functioning multiplayer. Pipes win out, and if I can find it up here, He has oh, it's great, thanks. We had so many people involved in the poll, but he completely skewers the result. Where's it? Come on. Did I miss it? That's the top of it there. Oh no. Da-da-da-da-da. You can quote on that. What the? Let me see. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. He's just, those gifs are everywhere when it comes to Jace. Yeah, look at it here. Big thank you to all 8,800 voted, took part in the poll. I'm always here for you all. I'm making sure you have heard voices heard. We hear you loud and clear. Pipes 0%. As anyone who's a long-term player, or even involved around since the game was first released, I have been sort of on and off with the game since last October. I never got the pre-release keys or anything like that, but I was following it sort of in the background, just seeing what was going to happen with it. But pipes has always been an ongoing joke that we want pipes or added to the game. Yeah, so that's really what's, how do you say it, officially been on in with the game. But I have a few things I want to speculate on. There's a few pictures. If we go to the first one here, pictures. First picture is this. This is part of the original video. So we have like a layout for a machine here that's in use, or someone's going to build. Sorry, tea. Oh, yum yum. So this machine here that someone is trying to build here in the game. I have never seen this machine before. I haven't seen it on the wiki or mentioned anywhere else. But it appears again in another spot here. So this is the video, the original video, and it shows the space elevator. It has all the containers, the factory, and here's this machine right here in the middle. And there's some weird lights here also. So we've yet to see this machine in the game, or maybe they've just stopped. They're not going to release it. We don't know. It could be a late game component that's being produced. So we're not sure on that side of it. Here's also the further out picture from the actual video. Is this machine. Now also, as part of this, I was looking at these videos. I seen these here. These are constructors. The bottom half that's the front end of a constructor there. But what are these things on top? And they're over here as well. Like, I tend to wonder, is the constructor going to have an upgraded big brother or big sister? In regards to this, like, is there going to be a bigger version where you produce different components and you have to have the upgrades or even the expansions on it? It's hard to say. We don't know. You can see the nuclear here. So this video was produced and released for the release of the game. You can see a lot of the components has changed slightly. It looks differently. You have the nuclear in the background here. Another picture, if you go to the videos, you'll find is this guy. This funny looking screenshot of this bug. And one thing's for sure, I don't want to meet it, because look at all these. These little guys are an absolute pain in the arse to kill. Even when there's just 3 of them. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. There's only 25 in this picture. This looks like the swamp area. See these parts here? So it looks like the swamp area in the game. So it looks like this is a monster they're thinking about releasing. Whether they release it or not, could be in the next update, we don't know. And the last thing is this. This was an ongoing joke at the start that it's going to be a restaurant or an eatery for members of the crew of the station, where all these materials are being sent. Now this cannot be seen at the moment. When you're setting up your space elevator, all you see is this in the middle. This is not visible. But again, in regards to the game, will they add something like this? Will they add something to see? So when you look up, you can see this shape hovering above in the atmosphere. and it sends down this and you send up materials to it every so often. So it's interesting to see what happens. Interested to see. So if you go, actually, this is the video here. If you go to the trailer, I actually want to take a look at this. Oh, sound off because I don't want to be copyright. I will just quickly skip here. Where is it? Yes, here we are. I'll show you this section of this machine. If you, so if you look here in the middle of the screen, you can see the machine working. Whatever it is, that's one machine that hasn't appeared yet. There is right there in the middle. So we'll have to wait and see. Just have to see if they release any more stuff. So they have officially released that the update is December this year. Now, we're not 100% sure because update 2 was delayed. I think over a month. It was due April. No, May. Due May, and it was June before it hit the table. Even I think update number 1 was slightly delayed as well. So it all depends on if everything goes well. I think they sort of pushed off the date just to give them more time to make sure they've probably made sure everything's running a bit smoother before they release it. But sir, that's it for this. That's all I could find at the moment. If you heard any more stuff, or if you know of any more, drop it in the comments section down below. I'll take a look at it, and if there's a lot more stuff to explore, I might even look at doing another video on it if any more stuff comes up. So that's it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and keep on building those factories. See you later. Slán!